What is Bigfoot? A myth? A legend? A hoax? Or a real flesh and blood creature? What about the reported sightings of Bigfoot? They can't all be misidentified animals. And how is it that most Native American cultures have stories about Bigfoot? After 2 separate sightings of a Bigfoot type creature, I needed answers. I have now been researching Bigfoot for over 15 years, and I feel that my journey has just begun.
Hi, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're back in our old research area right at the bridge, and we're going to be sitting here listening for Bigfoot howls on the creek. What we really wanted to do was spend this weekend out in the Talladega National Forest, but rain starts in tomorrow morning, and it ain't gonna lighten up until Monday morning. So we're not going to go there. We just come out here tonight because it's closer. And it's about 63 degrees. This is the first good night we've had in a long time to do anything. It's been cold all the other times, but we're out here in our regular little research area. I've got the parabolic mic running, I've got the night vision running, and we got a fire going. So what we're gonna do tonight is just sit back, relax, and listen out for Bigfoot howls, and hopefully catch something on the parabolic mic, and maybe even catch something on the night vision camera. But that's what we're doing tonight. We're gonna be out here for quite a while. I brought plenty of firewood, so we're expecting someone else to show up tonight. I don't know if they will get to or not, but they want to try, so maybe they'll show up. And we're gonna do some walking around in the woods a little bit after it gets good and dark. And we done heard some stuff moving around out there, but it's probably just raccoons, possums, or armadillos. So we're gonna see what happens. We'll be back with you in a little bit. All right, we're out here walking around right now. I'm walking down the shoreline, sort of looking for footprints. With these lights, it helps to show them a little bit better. But I've been hearing something out here in the woods ever since we got down here this afternoon. And just thought I'd walk around and see what I could see. We got Mikey here, and what he's doing is they're out here. They're just making some noise. See if we can get some curiosity stirred up in a Bigfoot. See if he's going to come check us out. See what we're doing. Got that fire going. We're set up like, I mean, there's the camp, the fire and all that. But we're just out here walking around, checking it out. So far, we haven't really heard anything other than something walking around out there in the woods, and that was probably something else. I don't believe it was a Bigfoot. Then it dropped down to 57 degrees. That's about as low as it's going to get tonight. There is no moon tonight. But I wanted to come around this point right here and see what's out on the other side of these woods. we stirred up something. Sounded like it might have been a wood duck or something. See no footprints out here tonight. What the heck was that? I don't see anything up in here. We'll go up in the woods here in a second. Find a good place to go in at. And we'll come out and sit around a little while longer. Basically what we're doing is just sitting out here tonight listening for Bigfoot howls. Or anything else that we might can hear. Now, I put together these videos. It's not like every time I come out here, I put together a video. But sometimes I come out here with all the intention of putting together a video, but just nothing happens. Nothing at all. So I'd rather put together a video that's got a little something to go with it. But a few nights ago, I was out here walking through here about this area, and I run up a bobcat. Now, if you've never heard a bobcat growl and all that, it just might surprise you. So what I'm going to do is, for some of the people who hasn't never heard a bobcat do anything other than his little wow sound, I'm going to insert a Bigfoot growl. And just sit back and listen to it. And imagine, if you will, one of these growls, hearing it, not being able to see anything. And the the bobcat's like way down in the hollow. I'm going to put it right here. So listen up, and this is what a bobcat sounds like when he's growling. Now I know that there's a lot of people who know what that was, but there are some people out there who really doesn't know. So I thought I'd put that in there for you so that you could actually hear what a bobcat growling sounds like. Now, I have been out with other people before and they hear something and they go, oh, that's a Bigfoot, but it'd be something totally different. And I knowed what it was. So I didn't think they were dumb or trying to pull the wool over my eyes. They just didn't know, or they had been told by other people that that's what that was. A panther. Man, they can sound like a baby crying in the woods, and all they got to do, and they do this a lot, is dig a hole, stick their head in the hole, and then do their thing, and it sounds just like a baby crying. So, unless you know these things, and somebody tells you different, it's just not. And you believe it's a Bigfoot, well, some of your research is flawed, and you need to know the real deal. I had someone call me one time and told me that they heard screams just about afternoon, late in the afternoon, right before the sun went down. They kept saying they heard screams out across the woods. Well, I went and I listened. Sure enough, just before dark, we heard the screams. I knew immediately what it was. It was a peacock. Someone in the area had a couple of peacocks, and every afternoon when one would go up the roost, that's what he'd do. He'd holler. And from a distance, it did sound eerie going across the woods. So, if y'all like the idea of me putting in a piece of a sound bite of a different animal that might be confused with a Bigfoot, let me know. Put it in the comments. We'll start adding one every once in a while to one of the videos. We might start a, and the fox says, you know, but we ain't got nothing going on out here in these woods tonight. I ain't even found nothing that was making a noise a while ago. But we're gonna get back over here to the fire, sit around and listen for a little while longer, and we'll get back with you in a little bit. All right, we have put out the fire and we're going to head to the house. It's late. There ain't nothing happened tonight. We've heard a few coyotes at the very end, but other than that, nothing has happened. So we're hoping we'll get back down into the Talladega National Forest in the next coming weeks. We'd have loved to have been there this weekend, but it's supposed to rain all weekend, so we didn't make it down there this weekend. Thought I'd come down here and give this a shot. But To all our new subscribers, we thank you, and to all our old subscribers, keep watching, and maybe we can get something on video before long. I will catch y'all on the next video, and thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe.
And tell your friends.
Also find us on Facebook, Alabama Georgia Bigfoot Research Group.